Sony, what are you doing?
Easy go.
What is going on, guys? Great twist of him here, back with another video on the channel. And then, guys, I just want to say, wow. Alright, I just got done watching Morbius. Alright, now, by the time I finish posting this review, it's probably going to come out a few weeks after Morbius release, because I still got some other things to do with a few other projects that are coming up soon. But boy, oh boy, guys, do we have to talk about this Morbius movie. Now, I'm just going to say this right off the bat. It was a good movie for a Marvel solo villain project, alright? But as its own Marvel movie, it was terrible. Like, there's so many things I have to discuss about this. Alright, so you pretty much have Dr. Michael Morbius, a standard scientist, right, who is trying to find a cure for him and his friend, where their blood pretty much cannot help their body pretty much function like it should. I don't know how to describe it, but their DNA is kind of mixed up, and they got a few little issues that they need to resolve, and causes them to be crippled, turns them skinny and everything like that, and they just can't function the way normal humans do. So what Michael Morbius does is he tries to find a new cure, and he actually finds something in the bat DNA blood that helps with this type of disease. He injects it in himself, he turns into a vampire, pretty much self-explanatory from there. So he pretty much goes on and tries to stop himself from being so hungered to blood all the time. And later on down the road, like, you see these two cops, like one of them played by Tyrese Gibson. I don't remember the other guy's name, but this dude's actually like kind of one of the comic reliefs in this movie. He's pretty funny. Tyrese Gibson and this cop are pretty much just trying to investigate like what the heck is going on. They mentioned Venom in San Francisco. That was pretty cool. So this does prove that Venom and Morbius are in the same universe, which I guess we already knew that. And if you guys saw the post-credit scenes, and we'll talk about it later, but yeah, all that is true. And I'm still trying to figure out if this is Andrew's universe or a different one. I want to say it's Andrew's universe. I don't know, it's just the overall theme and tone to the type of universe that Morbius and Venom in. It just feels like it would fit in well with Andrew's. I don't know why. But anyway, moving on to the movie again. His friend kind of figures out what Morbius has done to himself. He wants to get this power. He turns into a vampire. Morbius and his friend go at it like they are hardcore, and Morbius wins with bats. It's ridiculous. But moving on to the end, very end, the post-credit scene. Alright. First thing that happens is you looking over the city and you see this giant rip in the sky, pretty much the same to Doctor Strange's spell at the end of No Way Home in Spider-Man. So Adrian Toomes, aka Michael Keaton, aka the Vulture, gets transported into Michael Morbius's universe, and he was in jail in the MCU. Now he got transported to jail in this universe. They have no record of who this guy is, so they have no choice but to let him go because they don't know who he is. So he gets let go out of prison and everything. Sorry. He gets let go out of prison, and we got to talk about the first thing he says when he arrives in the jail. You know, you had Green Goblin and Dr. Octopus in No Way Home. Like, they had all these awesome reactions to them transporting universes with no explanation. But the first thing that Vulture says when he gets to this universe: hope the food's better in this joint. Like, really? Really, Sony? Like, I get it, it's Michael Keaton, so you gotta go with it either way. But does he even understand what's going on? So later on in the second post-credit scene, you see Michael Morbius driving down a road into the middle of nowhere. We don't know what he's doing or who he's meeting, but someone called him there. And he gets out of the car. He senses something coming at him. It's Vulture in his new Vulture suit. And I don't really remember the exact words Vulture said, but it was kind of stupid. He's like, "Thanks for meeting me, Doc. I need your help. I don't know exactly how I got here, but it has to do something with Spider-Man. I feel like you and I and a couple other guys could do some good. Obviously, setting up the Sinister Six. And the only thing that Morbius says to that intriguing. Sony, did a 6-year-old write this? We've been waiting for this movie since 2019. It's 2022. How can you not figure out good dialogue? But that is pretty much the whole basis of the whole movie. This is a very, very short review because of how much I dislike the movie overall. And I'm not going to lie. So far, I have no good movies to actually recommend. New movies, perhaps, in 2022. Like the Batman, it was good. Do not get me wrong, it was good, but it just wasn't top tier for me. It was probably middle top tier. Like, it's, I don't know. And then Morbius is like all the way down here. But I don't know, guys. I really don't know. And if you guys want to wonder like what happened to my other movie review, Turning Red, it got taken down by YouTube because I was, I guess, not saying anything good about it. But yeah, there goes that review. You're not going to get that anytime soon. Sorry. At least on this channel. But yeah, guys, I don't really have anything else to say about this. I do want to point out that how stupid it is that Sony is making the Sinister Six in a weird way. Vulture thinks that Spider-Man sent him to another universe. First of all, that's let's count all the red flags, right? So he says Spider-Man sent him to this universe, right? One. Out of all the people in Marvel, he asked Morbius to go into the Sinister Six. These Morbius and whoever else is in this universe has no reason to fight Spider-Man at all. Michael Keaton's first appearance in this universe is like, what was that dialogue? The dialogue overall. Alright, and then we got possibly the new villains, alright, for the Sinister Six. We knew that there's a new Kraven the Hunter movie coming out, so he's most likely going to, ask him to be in the Sinister Six, which I don't mind because we haven't seen Kraven yet, and I'm a big Kraven fan. But the thing is we do not know which Spider-Man is in this universe. And we don't know why these enemies do not like Spider-Man in this universe or even agree. So, and then we obviously know that he's going to eventually go back and get Scorpion from his prison. So that makes 4 enemies. Right? But then, who are the other 2? My guess is it's either going to be Mysterio. I'm just going to say that's a red flag if they do bring back Mysterio, because that's stupid. Like, he was a great villain, but he should be dead. Don't listen to that concept art from No Way Home. It doesn't always tell the truth. And if Venom joins the Sinister Six, I'm going to give that like 5 red flags right there. Guys, we don't want Venom on the Sinister Six. I'm not going to lie. I want a solo Venom versus Spider-Man. Venom is one of those enemies where he just doesn't work. He doesn't look good on a full enemy team. Maybe in the future after Spider-Man and Venom fight. But why would Tom Hardy's Eddie want to fight Spider-Man either? I get that he wanted to meet Spider-Man, maybe talk to him after No Way Home in the post-credit scene, but it's like, They like guys, Sony. None of these enemies fully have a reason to fight Spider-Man besides Vulture and Scorpion, at least that we know of. And Morbius, from the look when Michael Keaton's Vulture gave when Vulture said the word Spider-Man, I don't think Morbius even had a clue what he was talking about. But guys, I don't know. What do you guys think about it? Just leave your thoughts in the comments down below. Leave a like on this video if you guys agree with me. But we also have another movie review coming up pretty soon. Sonic the Hedgehog 2. I'll see you later.
I take that. What you gonna do with all that? Tell your homeboy to fall back. Tell your girlfriend to fall back. Come on and just bounce. I take that. What you gonna do with all that? Tell your homeboy to fall back.